Hey guys, it's Carly here. Welcome back to another video. It's been like over a month since I've done a video. It's been a while. Just life has been really busy lately. I haven't had much time to do these, so I felt like today was the day. So just something I'm gonna be talking about that was just on my mind is basically how to handle money and your finances, and just some tips that I think can help people if you're someone who's struggling with money and is not very good with it. Like a lot of this stuff that I talk about is basically stuff that I have been through myself and experienced myself, and I think it helps if I do this for other people and help them. So the first thing that I'm gonna say is don't overspend. So basically, one of the problems with this is people tend to want things a lot. They tend to buy things they don't really need. Like, I mean, really, before you buy something, really think about it first. Like, compare, is this something I really, really need, or is it just something I want? Is this something I can wait on? You know, it's probably better if I get it another time. You know, really, you should just buy what's necessary. Because a lot of times, if you start buying things, you're going to become obsessed and become a shopaholic. And a lot of times, it can get you in trouble. You can get yourself in a lot of debt. You owe a lot of money, and you can ruin your credit that way, and it can take years for you to recover from that and to fix it. And so that's something you have to think about. I made mistakes with money and got myself in debt for a long time. It took me a while to recover because I used to have that problem with shopping and with buying stuff. You can just save your wants for later. Just be happy with what you have and be grateful for what you have. It's not like you don't have, and just honor that. And you shouldn't care about what others think about this kind of stuff you have. It's more important to be financially responsible and not go crazy, and just to take care of your priorities first. That's the number one thing. And, so we really have to think about that. When you go into the store, think about if it's really the best decision for you to be buying something like that. You can buy it really any other time. It's not going to go anywhere. But you have to take care of your priorities first and think about the consequences that can happen if you become that kind of person. So definitely don't overspend. The next thing I'm going to say is do a budget. A lot of people don't do budgets and don't think it's necessary. Me, I didn't think at first I needed to, but I've learned a lot from that, and it's taught me how to handle money better and be better with it. So really, it's beneficial and it helps. And I thank my mom for that. So really it helps you, and it's just better in the long run to do that. You could easily just do it in a notebook and do it from your bank. You have to think with a budget, you have to think of the bills that you have, and you always have to put money aside and leave money aside, because you never know, you may need it for an emergency or something. You don't want to leave yourself short in case something comes up, and make sure you just take care of your bills first and know what you have coming up, and before you think of anything else. This is how you do a budget. That's the right way to do it. You think of all that stuff first before you think of other things for yourself. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with treating yourself. That's fine if you want to treat yourself. We all work hard. We deserve to treat ourselves once in a while. But there comes to a point where you have to do it at a limit, and you can't overdo it, because then it's going to get worse. And if it's been a really long time and you're caught up with things, your bills, and you're doing really well, then that's okay. You can treat yourself once in a while, but you just don't make it a habit. That's why doing a budget is important, because you'll know what money you have, you'll know what money you need to hold, and what you can spend and what you cannot spend. So I think that would really help if you do it. If you start doing that, you'll see a change, and you'll see a difference, and you'll see that it's helping you. And I think another thing that you can think about is if you are someone who wants to treat yourself, maybe just shop at cheaper places. Honestly, you won't spend as much money in a cheaper place, so you'll have more money left over in case you need it for something, because you never know what could happen. And there's a lot of really good stores around, especially here, that have really, really good sales and stuff that are cheap, and some of the stuff is really nice. And you don't need to go to the most expensive store to have nice things and go crazy. It's just not. To me, I don't think that's something you need to do. There's no reason why you have to have the most expensive thing, and why you can't get something that's cheap. It will be just as good, and you should be happy with what you have and with that. And it's just better to save more money. And so there's no reason you have to do that when it comes to buying stuff. There's nothing wrong with going to cheaper places. A lot of times those stores have better items. I've seen that in a lot of places. They have better stuff. And so, last thing I'm going to say about this is just don't be stressed about it or overwhelmed. Having finances and doing it, paying bills is something that you're going to do pretty much all your life. So you have to get used to it, and you have to know how to do it the right way. But don't let it stress you out, and don't be overwhelmed by it. You just do the best you can, and learn how to manage it well, and then that will help you be more successful with that. And so just think about some of that stuff, the stuff that I said, and think about those things. If you're someone who's struggling with money, it's okay. A lot of people struggle with money, and we all have these things that we do that are not the best decisions. And so don't be afraid to ask for help if you need help on this kind of thing, and everything. And it's a learning process, and you learn and you get better at it as time goes on. So it's not something you need to be ashamed about. So just know that. And I hope that these tips will maybe help you in a way. And if you know anybody who would benefit from it, then you can just tell them too, and share it to them. So thanks for watching, guys. If you have any video ideas, let me know and I can talk about them. And feel free to like and comment, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope to do another one of these soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.